Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for joining me here today. President Biden has just announced that Democrats must lower the price tag of their new social spending bill, or else it won't pass through Congress. This is really bad news for millions of Americans. Friends, welcome back to my channel. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Please make sure to stay until the end of this video to learn how to enter next Friday's Walmart gift card giveaways. President Biden just said that congressional Democrats are not going to get the full $3.5 trillion social spending bill that was outlined earlier this summer. The first time he's publicly acknowledged the price tag needs to be cut in the face of resistance from a small but potent group of centrists in his party. In a speech, President Biden stated, "I'm convinced we're going to get it done. We're not going to get $3.5 trillion. We will get less than that, but we're going to get it. And we're going to come back and get the rest." Biden also appeared to suggest some measures in the safety net that could be dropped entirely. President Biden added, "I do not know if I can get it done, but I've also proposed 2 years of free community college." The president's remarks illustrate the tenuous state of the negotiations between Democrats and Senators Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona on their safety net bill. It includes child care subsidies, new Medicare benefits, Medicaid expansion, a revamped child tax credit, affordable housing, and much more. All are on the chopping block with Democrats, struggling to resolve major differences on the scale of tax increases and which priorities to fund.
And these are roles, and I think Tammy's back there somewhere, but Tammy, these are roles that you may not have chosen, but you used your platform to represent our country with grace and strength and serve the people of New Jersey. And I'm proud to see what you've done throughout the years, and even more proud to call you and Phil our friends. So thank you, Phil. I also want to thank Congressman Frank Pallone and all the other elected officials who are with us today. And I came here to ask the people of New Jersey to re-elect Phil Murphy as your next governor. Through one of the darkest times in modern history. And Joe and I know Phil. We know that he's going to fight for you and your family every single day. Joe is honored to serve as your president, and thank you. He's so grateful for the trust that you have given him, and he's working hard for you. But that's why he needs a partner like Phil working beside him to build on the progress that we've already made. But you know that. That's why you're here today. So for just one moment, I want you to imagine yourself a year from now. So think about it. There's two possibilities in your future. In the first one, New Jersey is re-fighting the battles we should have already won, like defending women's health and common sense gun safety laws. Or we're fighting tax cuts for the wealthiest among us, like Phil.
Many Democrats are growing frustrated with the pair since they want to approve the legislation as quickly as possible, so new federal benefits get out the door quickly ahead of next year's midterms. But negotiations are stalling out, and this is partly over Kyrsten Sinema's resistance to lifting tax rates for individuals and large businesses. The party is pushing the spending plan through a process known as reconciliation. That allows Democrats to approve it with a simple majority and skirt unified GOP opposition. But Democrats need both Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema's votes for the plan to definitely clear the Senate by 50-50. Making it unanimous in the upper chamber imperative to their success. Biden appeared to suggest that another reconciliation bill could be in the cards, a possibility some House Democrats haven't been ruling out for next year. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Should our lawmakers use the budget reconciliation process once again? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the key word for this video is soup. If you would like to enter next Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure that you like this video, comment below the keyword, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. Senator Bernie Sanders and Joe Manchin are ramping up their war of words as Democrats struggle to get past weeks of increasingly public infighting over their sweeping social spending plan. Bernie Sanders, who chairs the Senate Budget Committee, touted the benefits that could be included under a $3.5 trillion bill, which is a top-line figure that Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema oppose. Bernie Sanders said in a statement, "Poll after poll shows overwhelmingly support for this legislation. Yet, the political problem we face is that in a 50-50 Senate, we need every Democratic senator to vote yes. We now have only 48. 2 Democratic senators remain in opposition, including Senator Joe Manchin." Bernie Sanders added that Congress was at a pivotal moment and a historic opportunity to support the working families of West Virginia, Vermont, and the entire country, and also create policy which works for all, not just the few. Manchin stated, "This isn't the first time an out-of-stater has tried to tell West Virginians what is best for them, despite having no relationship to our state." He added that Sanders was trying to throw more money on an already overheated economy. Joe Manchin helped negotiate a roughly $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill. Bernie Sanders subsequently called for the House progressives to tank the bill, which he voted for in the Senate. If House Speaker Nancy Pelosi brought it up without the sweeping social spending bill that Democrats are passing under budget rules known as reconciliation. After Joe Manchin held a press conference last week to reiterate that he supports a $1.5 trillion plan, Sanders subsequently held 2 press conferences last week where he urged West Virginia Democrat and Kyrsten Sinema to be more specific about what they can accept in the spending bill negotiations. Bernie Sanders also joined progressives in a press call this week to try to hammer home the message to the 2 moderates to negotiate. Both of the moderate senators or their spokespeople have stressed that they are in talks with the White House, though many of their colleagues remain in the dark about what they could or couldn't support. So friends, thank you so much for joining me here this morning. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who are watching my videos. Every Friday, I am giving away a Walmart gift card to say thank you to all of you. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, comment below the keyword, and also like this video. The 2 winners of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway are Deborah Terry Jones and Stacy Harris. Congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Saturday.